Does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And him out front for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and taking the ball for the Mets, Christian Scott. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Swings through the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. One gone here.
Batting second.
Here's Turner now.
Turner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Scott. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. 2-2 down. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third. First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings. But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting
play made, that ends the inning.
This sound like Stevie put ribbons in the sky, put them high, shattered like ceiling, sprinkle piece of the pie. All rise, all lies, vehemently scrutinized.
Back here in Philadelphia, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. In the air, right field. Rincones under this one. One down. (3-1) now. And a swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. Jared Young up now for the Mets. The 3-1. That one ripped, but foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
If I were him, I wouldn't feel like I have to throw fastballs for strikes at this point. We've seen this offense go out of the zone a few times now, and it's not exactly working.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. That one to first. Young. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now that's smacked to right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Way out front for strike 2. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Stays alive. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that is out of play. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Going to count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And now one away.
For the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Nope. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Shortstop Trey Turner.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
So Trey goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Phillies.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Jared Young up now for the Mets. And a 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. In to score from third. And they take a 3-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. And now it's Juan Soto. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to short, Lindor. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Bryson Stott. The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, top 6. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second is Bichette. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Digging in, Carson Benj. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. And now, Jared Young. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Bolin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Real Muto down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Ball to strike. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
For the Phillies, catcher J.T. Real Muto.
The Mets leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one almost hit him. Up the middle, not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one.
Up next for the Phillies.
One down.
Infielder,
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Runner takes off in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Two outs with a runner at third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Strike 2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Mets leadoff man. The 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Huascar Brazovan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto takes it in for the out. One away.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
For the Phillies, left
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon
Marsh.
Marsh steps to the plate. And that's in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Juan Soto now.
Left fielder Juan Soto.
The 1-1. Checks the swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a foul out of play. Missed inside with the curve. And that one hammered. Going back. Caught right up against the fence.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Got it, swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman Alec Bohm.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next,
The Phillies down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ball 2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Phillies.
Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
To third, tag, got him. That is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. And a 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Stop. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's a 1-1. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ground ball. Jumps, throws. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Jared Young digs in now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Center fielder, Justin Crawford. Now pitching for the
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Devin Williams.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fastball almost got him there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now one miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
For the Phillies, shortstop,
1 out man at first. Here's Trey Turner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings through it for the K. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
For the Phillies, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
In my apple juice, I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again, times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do, baby? I slowed into a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed. What you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul. Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze you made, yeah. My eyes are a mile away. Little black porcelain meant to break. Slow dancing my soul to fate. I slow dance in a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed. What you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul. Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze you made, yeah. My eyes are a mile away. Little black porcelain meant to break. Slow dancing my soul to fate.
As I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from a tennis shoe, walking through the store, caught up nigga slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say nah. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and the scopes got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl liver or. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all the ore. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But we're constricted on my soul that they call.
it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did. But I did so now safely. Don't want no for no rain.
Yeah, we take no like arms, stopped up commodes. Gotta collect calls, they done locked up my votes. Low blow, hit me in the left ventral cold. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit the curve, for you swerve and bust your forehead. Go ahead, more for me while you ride to the beat.
Drop like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind. Like December 31st, 1999.
About me, you still see what they thought I could be. I gambled away all the loving I ever had, and my cheap one night romance and always turned bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo low down to do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, everybody seemed to think I changed since I quit. Dropped all my bad habits and started back thinking. When I jump off the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late living. They get me along without me, as far as I can tell. Baby, I'll go back to doing that voodoo love I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, look out now. I gave up all my good times to keep my health. Quit doing everything I love for somebody else. But I gambled away every love I ever had. My cheap one night romance and always come back. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. So
true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays. I ain't never scared of you one.
What's good? Glad you could make it. Diamond Dynasty on MLB The Show. No better place to be. It's Osaka going up against Cincinnati. Let's check out who's starting in this matchup. Sal Stewart steps up, and we're ready for... Dog. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Philadelphia. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Run it back.